Hello everybody and welcome to Northwoods Collectors. Today I know is a Monday, it's a little bit out of character, but this is something that I wanted to be doing for the last 2 weeks. We did the Pack Battle Royale series. We just finished with that, and of course we did not win that, which is a little bit disappointing. We were hoping for a little bit better of a showing, but such is life when you're pulling cards. But we ended up coming in third. We made it through the first 2 rounds and then ended in the third round. Fire Type Energy is the winner of the Pack Battle Royale, so I'll put his information down below in the description so you can go check him out. Very good content creator and does a fantastic job with his editing and everything, so it's a fantastic show to watch. I would like to congratulate him and thanks for being part of this. For everybody that was part of it, it was fun. We're already talking about doing another one, so stay tuned to us for that. We'll be bringing that up as we get a little bit closer to figuring out what our system's going to be for there and start announcing it. Other than that, I'd like to sit here and bring up a couple things to today's videos. Number one thing that I'd like to talk about today is the issues going on at Walmart and Target. I know they're a little bit dated already, but it's something that I think needs to be brought up to our viewers and to our subscribers and to our community. Things that are happening there. Because of the Pack Battle Royale, I've been losing my talk series on my Pokemon Talk on Fridays, which is fine. I like doing the other part of it, but I definitely think that this is something that I've been wanting to address and we haven't been able to because of that, and I want to get that out there as soon as possible for you. The other thing is that we have a giveaway announcement. We want to go over that. The third thing is going to be a giveaway. And the first thing is, if we have time, I'll cut it off. We don't need to, is the market, what's happening right now and what we're seeing as collectors and investors inside of this market. And then I also have one question for you in the comments. So stay tuned. Right after this, we'll be back and we will get after it. Alright guys, thanks for joining with me and staying with me. Number one thing that I want to go over are these 2 articles that I got up next to me. One is from Target, one is from Walmart. This is kind of an issue that's been going on, and Target, it kind of came to a head with an assault outside the parking lot over some sports cards. I don't know what they were exactly, but what happened is that someone was assaulted by 4 people outside of a Target down in southern Wisconsin here. With that being said, they ended up getting the people that did it, but fact of the matter is for the safety of the customers and Target has decided to do company-wide, remove these cards from the shelf, sell out what they had, whatever didn't sell, send them back to corporate, and they are selling them online only now. There will no longer be sales of sports cards or Pokemon cards inside of a Target store. I have seen that this has actually taken place, so it is done as of May 14th. You will no longer be able to get these items at Targets in a store, but you can get them online when they are available. So just so you know that's something that's happened and the reasoning behind it. My wife talked to one of the managers here at Walmart that was her friend, who she's known for quite a few times, and they've also had similar things in our local small town Walmarts of people fighting over sports cards. So what they ended up doing is they ended up taking all the items from the shelf, putting them behind the counter, limiting it the amount of people. From what I've done in research now, Walmart makes it so the receipt, they can only check up 2 things with Pokemon on it. And if you use your card, they cannot use that card more than once in a 24-hour period to purchase these cards. So they've really locked it down to where they've made it so that the scalpers can no longer come to a store and clean it out. And I will say, it's done a fantastic job. Right now I've got this sitting here, and I'll pull it up. The first time since Shining Fates has come out, I've been able to find ETBs inside of a Walmart store, and they are available. They had 12 of them, and like I said in the past, we've never even been able to see them. They've never come forward. Also, we were able to get these, and there's actually plenty of stock now behind the store. If you're coming in, you can actually get this stuff for pretty readily now without fighting for it, which is nice, because if you're trying to find something, you can usually do it now, which we weren't able to do up until the last 2-3 weeks. So that's been a big improvement. They do still have stuff in the back shelf. So, for example, in the toy section, they did have these Cramorant tins when they put them out, or not tins, but the boxes. They had the 2 different types there. The Eldegoss, which we opened yesterday. Check out the video. I'll put it up above for you. And then also we got the Cramorant. We did not get the Bolton one, so we're still missing that for the jumbo card side of things, but that's alright. It's not a big deal. We were just keep moving through the Shining Fates. We wanted to check them out. So, like I said, just just kind of an update on that is that it sounds like these things are coming through, and for some stores it seems to be working with the lockdowns on the quantities of things that they're allowing customers to take. So Walmart still has stuff in stores. It's behind customer service. They've locked it down where you can only receive it limited quantities in the store. Target completely out of it inside the stores now, and it's an online sales only. So that's where that's gone on that part of it. Now, moving forward here, we're coming up, as of the filming of this, we are at 78 subscribers. So thank you everybody that's been a subscriber and part of our community for joining us and continuing to stay and be involved inside of the community and in the comments and things that we're doing. With that being said, when we get up to 100, we would like to do, of course, another giveaway. So we'll figure that out as we get going a little bit closer to it. We'll figure out what we're going to do for that. And then I also would like to try and push my community. The thing is that you guys know friends and people that are probably interested in the same thing that we are. So if you know someone, please share it. If we can hit 150 subscribers by 4th of July, I would be extremely happy with that, and I would be willing to do a little bit extra for that giveaway if we can do that. So if you could, please share this. Let's push this to 150. I'd like to see that by the 4th of July, which would be a great thing for our channel to push that 100 milestone, but at least get a really good run into it past it. So like I said, thank you guys. Thanks for everything you're doing. Stay with us. Hit the like button. Leave comments. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know if there's something you'd like to see. But with that being said, to the community, I have a question for you, and this has come up from opening different packs of cards, going back to even Sun and Moon. What do you guys think of... Remember the reverse rares back in Sun and Moon look like this? And I'm going to hold them up because they look like this back in the day. See if I can get them to come in really nice. A little bit better. Now they actually had the full fighting, the leaf there, and then the little leaves all around it. But you could definitely see it was a reverse rare back then. And also, the detail on it was a lot more, I think. I actually enjoyed the reverse rares compared to the current reverse rares, which are just the lines of the energy inside of them. And I'm trying to make them focus the best I can. I'm sorry, it's kind of glaring in here a little bit, but that's not the point. And if you look at the current cards, my question is for you. Which one do you like more? Put that down in the comment below. I tend to lean more towards the Sun and Moon, the older style reverses. They just look like a lot more detail into the reverse rares versus the current ones, which just looks like a simple hollow foil with the image cut out. So let me know in the comments. I'm just curious to know what you guys think about that. And then the last thing I got that I'm going to go over real quick is the market itself. Biggest thing that we've been seeing now is, once again, items are becoming available. So for example, at Walmart, we got this ETB, and if you can, join us next Sunday. We will be opening this next Sunday for you guys. Break into another ETB, try and check that out. Shining Fates in general, we're still trying to look for a bunch of the trainers, full art trainers, and also we're still shooting for Shiny Charizard, and there's a lot of baby shinies, so it'll be awesome to rip in one of these again and still go hunting for those. Each ETB should have a full art trainer in it, or in a couple baby shinies, so it'd be good to be adding those to our collection and still trying to complete. There's a lot of baby shinies there, so with that being said, please join us for that ETB opening, and check it out and see what we can do. The other thing is too, is with the market, what we're seeing is that products is becoming available. You know, Shining Fates is becoming more available at the stores. Battle Styles is becoming more available. We have Chilling Rain coming here in June. Pre-orders seem to be fairly still open, which is meaning to me that the market is starting to kind of slow on the resellers, which means this may become more of a collector's market here again. So that'll be really fun. It'll be good for everybody. I know that certain items are still going to be worth a lot of money coming forward because they still are continuing to move forward, even though we are seeing a regression in the market. So the biggest regression that I've been seeing now again is in XY Evolutions. Booster boxes were up to about $1,200 for a booster box. The cards were about $24 a pack, a booster pack. And so far I've seen the regression go down. You can buy a booster box for about $860 now, and the packs are dropping back down to that $17 to $15 range. So once again, you're starting to see certain items that were really starting to shoot are starting to regress, and I think the biggest reason why is that collectors are getting tired of paying extra money for these products rather than waiting them out, and the products are becoming available just naturally through selling, because you know, people aren't going to be reselling these things forever, where people are going to continue to buy them at such high prices. I think we've seen kind of a little bit of a bubble, and I think kind of like what a lot of us predicted back in February, March, this thing is going to regress back. I know we've even said it too. You give it 4 to 6 months and this thing's going to start pulling back. And I think you're starting to see that. Even Shining Fates products are coming back, and you can actually buy them at retail pricing. So with that being said, the market is becoming a little bit more favorable to collectors again. And like I said, just keep at it, keep watching. Don't buy it for resellers. They're still selling stuff really high when they are. There is product available now with the general stores starting to break down on these scalpers. Even D20 Gaming down in Eau Claire just had a thing on Facebook. I just read right before I filmed this, where they are, if they know that you are coming in and purchasing, or even suspect it, where they find you online or have people telling them that you are reselling these products for scalping prices, they are denying sales to people. So if they see you in there a lot and you're buying a lot of stuff, and you know, they're really starting to crack down on these kind of things. So they got some ways online. If you want to check them out, go check out D20 Gaming on Facebook, and then they'll actually have been doing that also with the crackdown. So that being said, we're going to be seeing a little bit more regression. I don't think the market's going to drop a ton, but I think it's going to really pull back to a more reasonable rate, especially on modern sets. I don't think for the Chill and Rain, the pre-order still being available for it tells me that the scalpers are starting to kind of give up on the market a little bit, which is good. That means things will actually be reasonable when we're going into the new set. Chilling Rain really looks like a fun set for collectors. The artwork on it looks fantastic. We're definitely going to have to get together a top 10 video for chase cards in that one for you guys, and then we will go from there. Otherwise, we will see you Wednesday. We will be opening up. We already filmed it because we do our filming for Sunday, Wednesday on the weekend. So we open up this Pokeball and also the partner pack for the third pack of partner pack jumbo cards. So check us out for that. And then we will see you when it comes on the next video here on Wednesday. If you are not a subscriber and you like what we do, please hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notify, and also like this video. And in the comments, like I said, which variation of these reverse cards do you like? Do you like the old Sun and Moon style, or do you like the new Sword and Shield variation of it? Let us know. I'm kind of curious to know what your guys' thoughts on it, and like I said, I've given you mine. So we will see you next time here at Northwoods Collectors.